It's my feel-good breakfast show.
We found goodness in goed gedacht olive oil and all the good they do for the community. Pick and Pay, always there for you.
Welcome back. You're tuning to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's Expressly on SABC3. As you can see, we are hard at work in the kitchen already. We are stepping into the kitchen for the last time this morning with Arlette van the Best Days and making salt and peppered squid. My arm's hurting now.
Carry on.
So what are we? We're making salt and pepper squid. Peppercorns, of course, we're using in all our recipes today.
Yes.
So what have I been whisking?
You've actually been making mayonnaise.
Oh, good. Okay.
You came to work with your whisk attachment on, so you need to not stop. No, you need to whisk quite a bit. So what we've done is we're making a coriander mayonnaise to go with our salt and pepper squid, right? Okay. So we've got 2 egg yolks in there, some lemon juice, lemon zest, salt and pepper, obviously. And then what we've done is we've just been adding some oil in a steady little stream, and then you need to whisk the daylights out of it, okay? We're not going to finish that because we are tight on time.
That's you know what? This is how you make the mayonnaise. If you end up whisking, it gets nice and thick.
And then you add your coriander.
And you add your coriander.
And then you get a nice, thick, creamy mayonnaise. All right? As a little dipping sauce. Okay, let's go over to our squid, Ewan. Do you like squid?
Love squid.
Fantastic. Are you a fan of the tentacles too?
I am.
So am I.
You know, squid is great.
Absolute best.
Whichever way. Okay.
So many people do not like the tentacles because it's quite scary. I think it's got the best flavor and the best texture ever. Anyway, so flour goes into a little container.
Okay.
A nice generous amount of rock salt.
Nice.
And then the ingredient of the day, black pepper. And you can be quite generous because we do want to taste it, okay?
Yeah.
Into your flour, and then just for a bit of
a little bit of a kick.
There's some chili flakes in there, okay?
Lovely.
Now this recipe I actually got from a friend of mine in Thailand, and his name is Bish, and he would be so unbelievably happy that I'm using his little recipe here.
You must send him the YouTube link afterwards.
I am so good. He might not understand it, but he'll know. Okay, so that's kind of what you want to be left with. Then, this is a little technique called pane, okay? Which means you take your protein, okay? You dip it in a little bit of whisked egg first, all right? So you pop your tentacles and your calamari in there first.
Great stuff.
And then you move it around a bit. Coat it well.
Yes.
And then we're going to pop it into... Can you get your fingers dirty first?
I can. Of course I can.
Go for it. And we're short on time, so let's pan it nice and quickly.
Of course, for our salt and pepper squid, you can SMS the keyword squid to 33728. We'll send you on the Pick and Pay shopping list, and you could make this lovely little recipe at home. Look at that.
And then we put it in hot oil.
Okay.
And then that is our final
what's the trick
product.
I'm putting it in? Just
very slowly.
Okay, I just want to make sure it's covered nicely and all the...
Careful, it's hot.
I will be careful.
Not as hot as we want it to be.
Not as hot as we want it. You want your oil to be nice and hot.
It is actually going. There we go.
There we go.
And we're shallow frying. We're not deep frying, okay? So just a little bit of oil.
Great.
And then until that's crispy, take it out and serve it with your lovely coriander mayonnaise.
Great. So while we wait for these oaks to finish up, here's a quick recap if you have missed any of the steps.
Mix together flour, salt, pepper and chili flakes. Dip squid into beaten egg, then into spiced flour. Shake off excess, then fry in hot oil until golden. Place egg yolks, seasoning, lemon zest and juice into a bowl, then whisk while slowly adding the oil. Stir in coriander and serve mayo with squid.
Delicious, guys. Well done, sir. I think that worked you a little bit there.
It did,
because you got a little bead of sweat there, but a great show. Mr. Leon, thank you so much for joining us today. All the best of luck with re-entering South African culture. But thank you so much for giving so generously this morning. It's been great to catch up.
Thanks for having me. I got to say, you know, because my book's about Argentina and South Africa, but the one thing we didn't have there was spicy food. Argentines do not like picante, which is spice. So we used to take it in our suitcase, you know, but we can have it back home here with you.
There we go.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning. Tomorrow's Friday. We'll see you bright and early. Tune in. It's going to be a great one. Cheers, guys. Enjoy your Thursday. Cheers.